So what would you say makes some people more resilient than others?
Okay, so like I had said earlier, right? It's something that is built. But I should also mention that for some people it comes naturally, because that's just how Allah does his things. For some people he gives plenty in plenty amount, and for some people it's restrictions in how they are endowed. So for some people it comes naturally, and for a lot of people we would have to build it. And I say we would have to build it because I'm on a journey of building my own resilience, and everyone should be on their own journey of building resilience as well. Resilience, I think when I talk, I like to focus a lot on the next generation. That's the children that we're raising right now. I like to talk about them because it's a scary reality that as tough as our world is right now, I think that world seems like even scarier. May Allah is our first. So resilience is in the care of the pregnancy, doing what is right, because Allah enjoys us to do what is right. The Quran enjoins us to do everything that is right and that is good for us, to eat well, to go to the doctors, to keep your antenatal appointment, to use your vitamins. It is in the state of mind of the mother, the peaceful state of mind of the mother. Pregnancy is a state where the woman should be cared for and loved and supported through her illness. It is in the relationship between the people. So that would be environmental. So it could also be genetic, because the mother has it. That means everything she does would ooze resilience. So that means the child will also internalize or absorb resilience, or the father is resilient, or in the way he handles situations in the environment, the child, and he oozes. And those are the things. What you are is what you show. Anyway, whatever you are is what you're going to manifest to the environment, right? So it could also just be the genes that the parent has that somehow the child taps from, and it could be in the environment that raises this child, in the quality of the schools, in the quality of the teachers, in the quality of the relationships in the house, between how sibling rivalry is handled, in how this child is brought up to connect and acculturate into whatever environment. It is in the quality and the cordiality of the relationship and the love between their parents, how they see their parents interact. These are all the things that will determine or help a child to develop resilience. Right now, so it could be natural and it could be built, but these are some of the ways that we would be looking at to say, what are the ways, what are the easy ways that someone could become resilient. But I would then give, as an adult, as we go on, I would then talk about how adults, what should we do now that if we haven't been born naturally, if you've not gotten it naturally, what then do we do for ourselves? Yeah.
Thank you very much. I think this is something you touch on later on, but something that usually comes to mind, I don't know, maybe personally, is I feel that I grew to be resilient because of my experiences in life, even from a very young age. And I think that's something you cover later on, right? When you talk about environmental factors.
Okay. Come again.
I feel personally, I don't know, I want to get your opinion on it. I feel that I'm a resilient person, but not necessarily by choice. I just feel it's because of how I have grown up and the circumstances I often found myself in from a very, very young age. I had no choice but to be resilient. It's either I was resilient or I wouldn't be who I am or where I am today. So I don't know if that falls under environmental factors or...
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because the truth is, resilience will continue to grow and to build. It's not like there's a score, because the truth is there is no height of adversity. I don't know what somebody will say, oh, this is my height of adversity, because no one knows what the height of adversity is. Sure. But whatever you go through and how you're able to deal with it, it helps in building your resilience. Yes.
Thank you very much. Okay.